This video is sponsored by Gwopki. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below. Gwopki have very kindly provided me with a modded GTA account for PS4 to give away to one of my subscribers. The account is rank 133 and it has $71.8 million on it, as well as 100 Deluxos which you can sell at Los Santos Customs. All you need to do to enter the giveaway is like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and then send me a screenshot on Instagram showing that you've liked this video and subscribed, and you'll be entered. A winner will be picked at random on Thursday the 17th of June. Good luck everyone and enjoy the video. Hello guys, hope you're all doing okay. So I've got another argument video for you today. This was a really good one. So this guy commented on part 2 of the Karen video telling me this guy's gamer tag and saying that he's the leader of a Tryhard crew and that he gets really angry essentially. And if you know me, there's one thing I love doing, which is making people triggered. So I went on Xbox and searched up the C4DZ guy and just messaged him and called him a noob. You know, nothing fancy, just a simple little noob. To which I received 3 salty messages, as well as multiple party invites. Luna, will you stop it? I tried to join his party, but every time I accepted an invite, it just said the party encountered an error. So I invited him to one and he joined pretty much instantly. And right off the bat, he had a very angry tone of voice. Now the original recording is about 2 hours long, but I think my Elgato can only record up to 2 hours, so I think it did shave off a couple minutes at the start. So basically when he first joined, I wasn't talking. I just wanted to see what he was going to be acting like before I put my mic on. And usually when I invite a trash talker to the party, I usually don't talk for the first few minutes, you know, just to let them set the scene and say all the bollocks. So I was just letting him blow off some steam at the start, just to kind of set the premise for the argument so I could kind of find out, you know, what kind of party this was going to be. But I was messaging him in the party chat, which was really triggering him. The stuff I was saying there was really winding him up. I don't think I have the party messages because, like I said, the first 2 or 3 minutes of the recording is missing. But I was basically just saying similar things, just calling him a noob, calling him kid, like saying he was trash at GTA and all that lot. And he was starting to get really annoyed, so I put my mic on after a couple minutes. And then the recording begins a minute after I put my mic on. So there's 2 or 3 minutes of him talking and then a minute of me and him talking that is missing. So it is somewhat of an abrupt start, but it's still more or less at the beginning, so it should make sense enough. So this is another really long video. Like I said, the recording is 2 hours long. And that just shows how triggered he was if he was sat in the party with me for 2 hours arguing with me because I called him a noob. So this is another video where I don't really know if I'm going to do it in one part or 2. I'm literally just about to start editing it now. But argument videos tend to be quite dense. It's like a back and forth thing, so there's not that much footage that's being cut out. So chances are it will probably be in 2 parts, but I'll just have to see how I'm getting on with it and how long it's getting. But yeah, this was a really funny argument. It did get quite heated at a few points, especially on his part. He was really stupid, so I was getting a bit frustrated myself. There was many instances where he was being like totally hypocritical and just completely contradicting himself. Like the whole time he was trying so hard to push the narrative that he doesn't take the game seriously and that he doesn't care about it, but he's literally there arguing with me because I called him a noob and trying to 1v1 me to disprove that. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. Thank you to whoever commented that and told me that guy's gamer tag. This was one of the funniest arguments I've had in a while. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like if you do, subscribe if you're not already, and have a class day. Hello? Sick, mate. Yeah, you fucking bitch. Bitch ass pussy. Yeah, at least I'm not shit at GTA, you noob. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you play it for fun, but you take this level of offence to someone calling you a noob? That don't seem right. Seems a bit sus to me, mate. You're about to go off. Don't lie, you sit on the game all day. Like, such as what?
Shit got to do with you. You sit on what's your job is making videos for YouTube. So
Okay.
you obviously sit and play it all day, mate. What you talking
How
about?
have you figured that one out then? Do you want to walk me through the
I've
thought
figured that one out, mate.
process?
I've seen your YouTube.
What, the YouTube channel in which I upload about 2 or 3 videos a week? They're like 20 minutes long. So if I was to play it all the time, what's that, like 150 hours a week or something? I upload like maybe an hour of content a week, so that's maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of actual playing the game. So 2 or 3 hours a week, that's a bit falling a little bit short of the 150 hours or whatever.
I'm not even gonna lie, right? I'm the leader of my crew, right? I'm the leader of my crew, and I told them in the group chat that I'm in the party with you, obviously, and they're all spamming me to join the party. I'm not gonna invite them back because they're all just sitting screaming, shouting at the cabs listening.
Is it
Mate,
just
listen,
'cause
I'm
they
not
love
wee
me that
fucking
much?
goony. I probably, mate, fuck shit, probably want to be in your video and all that shit. I don't care about all that stuff, fuck shit, I'm not a mad nerd.
Huh?
I said I don't care about being in your video and all that shit, that's what they want, I think. Obviously it's no big deal to me.
Well, why did you join then?
Well, obviously because you sent me a message saying nib, and I was
What, and I hit
curious
a
to know
nerve,
if this
did I?
was actually you, obviously.
Ah shit, I'm loading into a land race. You should join this and I'll kick your ass in that. Noobs like you probably can't drive, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'd love for you to say this to my face, mate. You're all cocky through the Xbox, mate. You wouldn't say it to my face, you man. You're sitting sniggering, mate. I'm putting money on it, you wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You sit and say that to all the wee guys. What?
What do you mean?
Mate, I know for a fact if you were standing in front of me and you said that, mate, I'd punch you a bit, mate. What you laughing at, mate? I'm not joking. Mate, this is a thing. You see wee cunts like you, mate. Do you think you're cocky? You know what I mean? Because a few people know who you are, mate. More people probably know me on GTA than they do you, mate. That's funny.
I doubt it. But okay.
Mate, I wouldn't be surprised, trust me, mate.
Yeah. You sound a bit mad to me. Why are you crying about it? If you don't care about the game, why are you taking it so seriously?
Because you called me a nib, mate, so I want you to prove your point.
Yeah, exactly. You can't not care about the game and also be that triggered that someone calls you a noob at the same
Why
game.
would that be triggered?
Well, why are you here? If you
I
didn't
just think it's
care, you
funny
wouldn't
because
join.
you're a YouTuber, kind of. If it'd be different if it was some just random wee weirdo, know what I mean? Then, know what I mean?
Well,
I
like
wouldn't
you.
be like join and whatever. Aye, whatever you say, mate.
Random little weirdo.
Random little weirdo, mate. Yep.
I know you are, that's what I just said.
Nah, I know, mate. I know.
Well, you should probably get your story straight.
You sit there and make your roll up, mate, and clamp it.
Huh?
You sound like you're building roll ups or something, mate.
Roll up? What? What are you on about?
You sound like you're rolling roll ups or something.
How can you sound like that? What? That makes no
Because
sense.
I thought I heard like paper rustling like for you, like rolling something. And I doubt it's going to be a joint, so it's probably a roll up or something.
What? You doubt? What do you mean?
Fucking
What's the point you're actually trying to make? How can I sound
That
like
you
I'm
smoke
rolling
roll-ups.
cigarettes?
How can you know?
What's that like based on? How can you sound like you're doing that? If I
Oh,
was
man.
rolling cigarettes, you wouldn't be able to hear it down the mic.
You can hear the rustling of like the paper and the tobacco.
Well, if you're a
close
noob
enough,
and
how
don't
you
know
can-
what you're doing with it. When I roll fucking joints, they don't make a sound. I don't roll cigarettes though. But I fail to see the relevance of that.
Are you going to join this game or no? Can I go back after? Because you're pretty boring to be honest.
Yeah, join this one then.
See if it's some form of land race or something.
What, are you just that scared of getting clapped in a race?
Oh my god, man. Why are you so arrogant and cocky, honestly? That's my question.
Says you. Oh, I'll punch you out. I'll punch you about if you say that to my
But I
face.
would, mate, if you were sitting acting like that in front of me, but no through a headset, mate, it would be a different situation, mate. You've probably never even been in a mate, I've seen what you look like in real life, wee man. Probably never been
Nice
in a
one.
fight in your life, man. You look like a pure
Nice,
You
thanks.
actually look like a pure bender, mate, a proper bender.
Oh, nice, thank you.
No, I'm just telling the truth, mate. That's not me trying to even talk shit.
Nice,
I'm
good
just
old
telling
bit
the
of
truth, mate.
homophobia.
Homophobia. Listen to you, man.
Well, yeah, that's
If
what
you're
that is,
fucking
isn't it?
Glasgow, you puff, man. I'm not from Edinburgh like you, man. You're a mad puff.
I'm a because I'm from Edinburgh.
Nah, you shag shit and you look like you wear chinos, not you wear them mad pure 3/4 length for chinos, not mate. You're a pure spice boy, mate. Shut up. You're an actual pure puff, mate.
Thanks. What would be
I
wrong
mean,
with
what
that,
is it?
even if I was gay, though?
Come through to Glasgow and say that to me, you wee goon, man.
No, I don't care about the game. If I cared about the game, I might.
You're
Like
the
you.
army could not give a.
Yeah, well, why are you
I
trying to
don't give a
fight me in
shit.
real life about a game, then?
Because you're sitting, you're pure arrogant, mate. I'm not an I hate more than pure arrogant people, mate. And you
What,
think
like
you're amazing
you?
Because you have some followers on an Xbox, mate, because somebody knows you in a game, mate. Who the fuck cares, mate? See, when you get into the real world, mate, where does that get you, mate? Nowhere. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Well then, mate, I'm not a wee 12-year-old that's going to sit and suck up your ass, mate. I don't give a shit about this shit.
Yeah, that's why you're here, isn't it?
Right, I'm not going to sit and chase you out, mate. If you want to fight, I'll meet you at the beach or something, mate.
A little no life. I don't get how you're saying all that to me, like telling me that in the real world, like this and that. Like you literally
That
just
your
sit on
YouTube
here
shit
all
doesn't
day.
matter. But I don't, mate. I told
Well, what have
I
you
don't, I'm
got?
being
What have
honest.
you got?
More than you, probably, mate.
Like how? What? How, in what way?
Well, why do you want me to have more stuff than you?
What?
What do you have that I've not got?
Well, you tell me. You're the one bringing this stuff up.
No.
Going on saying that my YouTube is so meaningless and petty and futile. What have you got that's so much better than that?
Mate, I'm not saying anything like that, mate. That your YouTube shit doesn't matter. You've obviously built it up.
You
that's
are.
good, that, mate, obviously.
Nah, you literally just
Nah, no,
said
mate,
that. Oh,
I'm
your
not a
YouTube.
mad
Oh, who
dude,
cares
mate,
about that in real life?
No, all I'm saying is when you get into the real world, mate, that means all that shit means nothing, mate. Know what I mean?
How?
So sitting here being cocky and arrogant and all that because you have a
What,
few
like you're
followers,
doing literally right now? That's literally what you're doing as we speak.
no, mate.
You're being 10
arrogant,
times
cocky,
more
mate.
arrogant than I've ever been.
Am I fuck?
Am I threatening to like
fuck.
try and beat you up and stuff? Am I calling you homophobic stuff?
You couldn't, but I know for
I
a fact
couldn't butt. You couldn't butt. You couldn't butt. See that you're proving my point. You're the one who thinks you're an absolute brick, and you go and calling me arrogant.
Ah, dare fuck.
Yeah, you literally said, "Oh, come to Glasgow, I'll fucking punch you about." That's literally like the definition of arrogance, you fucking idiot.
Listen to you.
Listen to you. I'm not the one running my jaw over fucking Xbox. At least not being serious about it.
Mate, why would if I was serious, mate, I'd be chasing you down, hunting you for a kill, not mate.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because you're way more at risk of getting killed. If you're chasing me about, you're way more at risk of getting killed. If you're sat at the beach the other side of the city, you're safe. How am I going to kill you if you're the other side of the city? So
you don't want a fair fight? You want me to sit and chase you a bit?
I didn't say I wanted you to, I'm just saying that you obviously care.
Well, you obviously do, mate. That's what you're obviously waiting for me to, mate.
No, because you obviously care about the game, that's why you sat all the way over there.
Seriously, but you do, mate. I know what you're like, mate. You're one of these wee guys who kid on, you don't take it seriously, but you do, mate. Your head is sad, mate. So that wee George King YouTube guy and all, mate. He kids on, he doesn't take it seriously, mate, but he does.
Wait, so I'm the one that takes the game serious, even though you're the one telling me to come to Glasgow and fight you?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you can't answer that one. Shut up. Fuck, that's when you know you make a valid point.
No, it's no, mate.
Shut up with that valid point that I can't fucking counter.
This is what I mean. This is why I get annoyed, but you sit and say all this through the Xbox, know what I mean? You wouldn't have the same energy.
Wait, so you are annoyed then?
Fact, you wouldn't.
Because you said before that you don't care, and now you've just admitted that you're annoyed.
If I was serious, mate, I'd be chasing you down, hunting you for a kill. No, mate, don't I care about that stuff, mate? No, I don't care about the game.
Wait, sorry. Can I just clarify something? Not about like fucking 2 minutes ago, right? You said if I cared about the game, I'd be hunting you down and chasing after you. God. Well, you're on an oppressor, aren't you?
But you can't play with it, mate. I've seen you, mate. I know what you're like.
Right. Well, I mean, you literally just fucking said that. Oh, yeah. You just said that if you cared about the game, you'd be there chasing me down and stuff. And now here you are chasing me down.
Well, you're only going to commit to me, were you? And I joined your game for a reason. I'm not just going to sit there and wait forever, am I? I'm not going to sit and chase you, mate. If you want to fight, I'll meet you at the beach or something, mate.
You literally just said, I'm going to go to the beach and wait for you to come and 1v1, mate.
Oh, look at you playing the same as me now.
What, so I'm, what, a noob for EWO then, even though you did?
You're not allowed to blow yourself, you're a YouTuber. Why are you so scared? I thought you didn't care.
You literally started the EWO in there. You EWO'd like twice before I even did.
And you obviously had BST, do you want me to give you a free kill?
So?
So I'm not going to give you a free kill, am I?
Yeah, because you care that little.
Yep, exactly.
You make no sense. Oh, if I cared about the game, I'd be chasing you down. Fucking like a minute and a half later, there you are and your oppressor chasing me down. Oh my days. You're not exactly the brightest, are you? Oh, I hate arrogant people. I hate arrogant people. Come to Glasgow, I'll fucking punch you about. I hate arrogant people. I hate cocky people. Come and fight me in real life over a game which I don't care about. You're an idiot. You made no sense.
Mate, you're scared, mate.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a virgin, am I?
You're in an RC car now, know what I mean? You're absolute shite.
Yeah.
You're actual shit, mate.
Thanks.
Oh, no, you're not. You've teleported to your apartment or something. Wow, man. You're so shit.
Well, maybe the reason I'm shit at the game is because I barely ever play it.
So do I. So do I, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
And do you know the reason why I don't play it? Is because I'm the leader in my crew and I have sad people following me in the orb every single day. Do you think I want to sit and deal with that day? Fuck. So that's why I don't play it anymore, actually. But
here you're playing it now, though. What do you mean you don't play it anymore? You're on it now.
No, I just told you about. I was literally. I came on to play my crew. We got jumped by another crew. We're getting jumped in jets.
What a fascinating story. Please continue. Come on.
Shut up, man. Honestly,
keep going.
Fucking gun.
No, continue this fascinating story. I'm captivated.
Look at you going ghost. You're so shit at the game. It's actually unbelievable.
Yeah, okay.
You actually need to see how shit this fan is at the game. Smokey, this is a YouTuber. He's pure shite, bro.
Oh, I'm not triggered, but I'm going to invite all my little friends into the party.
I'm going to invite... No, mate, this is all my crew, mate. I have pals on like you, mate.
Right. Oh, you have all these little Xbox friends. Good for you.
I have pals in real life and all like you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, there he is in passive mode.
There he is in pissy mode. Why are you in passive, you scared little bitch?
McDonald, listen to this. I made him teleport to his apartment and go ghost organisation.
You realise no one's in the party. Who are you talking to? I kicked them out.
Well, it doesn't come up on my screen when you do that, obviously, you weirdo.
Off the radar he goes. Hiding off the map. What a pussy. Ah, he went and died. Why did you die? Why are you so triggered?
Why would I be triggered, mate?
Just take a deep breath. What do you mean, why would I be triggered? Is that before or after you try to fight me in real life and calling me homophobic stuff and sat there sweating away over a game that you claim to not care about? Fuck's sake. Fucking sits on the game all day. What a sad life.
Yeah, fuck me, I'm getting it later on my pal on my bike actually, you fucking weirdo, so shut up, man.
Oh, you're going out on your bike later. That's nice. Fucking hell. How thrilling.
While you sitting here talking to wee boys and make videos on them, you mad beast.
What, so you're a wee boy then?
No, I'm not a wee boy, mate, but everything else is that you talk to is.
Yeah, you are a wee boy.
25-year-old wee boy.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking way more sad then. Are you actually 25?
It's way more sad. Like, the game's been out for 7 years. And
Yeah,
I'm ranked 1,000.
Fascinating information.
That's
What's the
very sad,
relevance of
innit?
that? What do you mean the
You-
game's...
see-
Wait, no,
see-
what do you mean the
no,
game's
do you
been
know-
out
do you know
7
what I mean?
years? You've only had your Xbox account for 4 years. See, there's a little circle where it says 4. You've only had your account for
Yep,
4
I know
years.
that,
So you
I know
haven't
that.
played the game
I
for
know
fucking
that.
7 years then, have you?
But I have.
Right,
But I
definitely.
have. Because I have more than one account, so shut the fuck up.
What? But then how's this account level 1,000? You got to level...
Ooh.
I've played the game for 5 years and I'm only 877.
But you're obviously no good at grinding, are you?
You're a way higher
You're
level than
obviously
me.
no good at grinding, am I?
How does that work? I've got 250 mil almost.
Exactly, probably mod.
No, not exactly. So how am I bad at grinding if I've got 250 mil?
State of you, man.
Yeah, listen to the state of you.
Listen
Can't
to
even
the state
answer
of you.
that. Can't even answer that.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep stalling.
Yeah, fuck.
Keep
You're a
stalling.
fuck.
Keep stalling. You
Yeah,
can't
you're
answer that.
you're
Look at you
hiding
changing
behind
the
your
subject. Changing the subject.
Look at you changing the fucking. You actually sound full on gay, honestly, mate.
Look at you just mock. You're literally doing anything you can to avoid answering that point, aren't you? Literally mocking me, changing the subject. You're literally doing everything you can think of to avoid answering that. You literally just said I'm bad at grinding, but I've got 250 odd mil. That's legit. So how am I bad at grinding if I've grinded 250 mil?
Well, your level isn't high enough, but how many days
Yeah,
you
change
played?
the
How many days you
subject.
played?
Can you
How many
answer
days you
that?
played?
Can you
How many
answer
days have you
that?
played?
Can you answer that?
many
Or are you
days
just
have
going to
you
keep
played?
changing the subject? Look at you
How
desperately
many
trying to
days
change the
Can I
subject.
answer what question, mate? You're talking too much, man.
Well, it's not my fault you can't keep up. Just literally answer that question. You've been stalling answering it and trying to change the subject for fucking
I
like
don't even know what you're
the
talking
last
about.
3
at
or
this
4
point, to be
minutes.
honest
Well,
with
if you would listen, I'll tell you. You literally said that I'm bad at grinding, but I've got almost $250 million, which is
But
all
I'm
legit.
talking about level-wise, no
Yeah,
money-wise.
obviously you're talking about that now, aren't you?
Obviously you're talking about that now.
Obviously
When
you're
you listen to
changing the
yourself,
subject.
Man, no wonder you get bullied in real life. No wonder you get bullied in real life. Listen to you, you sound like a woman, mate. You sound like a woman. You actually sound like a pure puff. You're hiding in your apartment, talking to me through the Xbox. Pure paranoid, know what I mean? Shut up.
You're so
Mate, look how
mad.
scared you are. You talk about no caring about the game, not, but you're hiding in your apartment. You're on ghost dogging.
I'm pretty sure you're the one
You're a
that
pure
was on
pussy.
about caring
You're a
about the
pure
game.
pussy. Mate, I'm standing here outside a passive mode waiting for you. Not even in a CEO, you wee weirdo. Honestly, mate, people like you get hit slapped a bit, man, in real life.
Yeah.
Proper gimp, honestly,
I
man.
literally just can't answer that. Honestly, if you answer that point, I'll just sit and answer anything you're saying, okay? Literally answer that point and happily I'll just hand the reins over to you and I'll just answer all your little questions, alright? Answer that point and I'll be happy.
Saying this as if I want to talk to you, you mad gimp.
You're in the party though. You're talking to me right now.
Called me a noob. I've joined to hide for me in your apartment.
Yeah, because it's fucking funny. Why would I fight you? This is getting a way better
'Cause you know
reaction
what,
out
one
of you than
obviously
fighting
it'd be
you idiot. It's nothing about the game. I don't care about the game, and I actually don't care about it. Unlike you, you just say you
Ah,
don't
you
care about
don't.
it when you
Don't
so
even
clearly
lie.
do. If I
Don't
cared about
even
the game,
lie.
I'd be sweating away
Don't
fighting you
even
right
lie.
now. Listen,
Don't
no,
even
honestly,
lie.
if I was to be fighting you, that wouldn't give half as funny a reaction as this. Because you're literally wanting to fight me.
Because you're annoying me, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's winding you up. Look how annoyed you're getting by me not fighting you. If I was to fight
No,
you,
but
you
that's
wouldn't be
just-
getting
no,
half
I'm
as
just
annoyed.
I'm just naturally like that. It's no because you're no fighting me. mate. I'm just always like this. It's
Yeah.
not just because of you, you weirdo.
This is golden. Do you not see what I mean though? Like, you gotta understand that a bit.
Aye, obviously I see what you mean. I'm
Like,
not dumb.
if I was to fight you, you wouldn't be given.
If you were
given a
fighting me, I wouldn't
funny-
be sitting saying all this
funny
shit, and you wouldn't be
reaction.
getting all your quality fucking recording if you're recording whatever, mate. I don't give a shit.
It's triggering you way more me not fighting you because you want to fight me.
You just
so by
established that.
yeah,
Yep.
well, there you go. It is what it is. Well, you're going on the whole time about me being in my apartment and why you're not fighting me. I'm just you've asked that about 10 times, so I'm fucking telling you. Because if you think
Just
about it, it
trying to
is
be
true
honest,
though.
yeah.
Because you obviously want to fight me. That's why you're here. So it's obviously gonna be pissing you off more by me not fighting you.
See, the thing is, mate, and it's not just because you're a YouTuber or anything like that, I couldn't give a shit about that. See, anybody who says to me, join and we'll fight, or we'll have a 1v1, or anything that today we're invite only in a 1v1, I'm gonna join.
Well, yeah,
Obviously,
but
I'm
I
gonna
thought you
join.
said you never play the game.
I don't, but obviously
Wait,
if I'm on
you
the
are-
game, somebody's right. If I'm on the game,
Yeah, but you just said you're
someone's
not.
right.
You just said you're never on the game, though. So when would you be on the
I'm
game?
Not, I'm never on it anymore, fuck's sake. Ask my pal Smokey.
But you literally just said when I'm on the game, I join everyone who invites me.
When I am on, not... That doesn't mean I'm on all the time, that means whenever I'm on.
Yeah, but
that
you're
could be
saying
fucking
no.
2
Listen,
weeks for no
just
fucking
hold the
That
tears
could
for
be
2
in the next 2
seconds
weeks
and
for all I
listen.
know.
You literally just
Oh,
said
man,
when
you're
I'm
just so
on.
slow. You're
When
just
I'm
one of these people who always has to be right. You're a wee weirdo. Shut up.
just listen to me for 2 seconds. You literally
No,
just
you're a wee
said
weirdo, you're not
yeah,
even
because you
right,
can't
mate, so just
handle
shut
it.
up.
Obviously, you don't want to listen to it.
Because you just think you always need to be right and you're a gimp.
How do I think I need to be right? How am I not right? If you listen to
But
what
you
I'm
do,
saying,
you-
you'll
you
realise I am right. Literally,
you're not
it's not very well. Right, I'll explain it then, and then tell me how it's not right. You literally are saying 2 different things at the exact same time. On the one hand, you're saying when I'm on the game, this and that, but then you're also saying I'm never on the game. Those are 2 totally contradicting things. Like, that's just a fact. You're just totally contradicting yourself. So how am I wrong about that?
I'm saying whenever I am on.
Yeah, but you're
whenever
also
I
saying
am
I am never on. If you're never on,
I'm not saying
you would
no, I'm
never
never
be
on,
on.
as in,
Oh
like-
my actual
Nah,
fuck,
you're just taking
so
that out of
stupid.
context. You're just taking that out of context.
How? Right,
That's all
explain
you're
the
doing.
right context. Tell me what the right context of it is then.
When I say I'm never on this anymore, I don't mean like I don't turn this game on at all. For like you're just trying to take it like, out of context. Like,
I'm
you know,
not.
You're, like,
I'm literally not. I'm literally
Yeah.
just telling you what you said. How? Tell me how. How am I taking it out of context?
but I'm no.
I'm just
meaning the way
literally
you're
quoting
thinking it,
what
that's
you
the thing.
said.
The way you're thinking it, that's not the way I'm meaning it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, say stuff properly then. I'm not taking things
Well,
wrong.
I'm not
I'm
saying
just
it properly. You're
taking
just a bit
things.
slow, obviously.
How? How? What? So it's my problem
We obviously
that
don't
you're saying
understand
the
it.
wrong
I say,
thing.
for fuck's sake, you need to sit and make up your own narratives for everything. Fuck's sake.
How am I? I'm just quoting you. That's all I've done.
No, you're.
I'm
the
not
one getting
adding
triggered.
really anything new. I'm actually just quoting 2 different things you're saying and pointing out how contradictory they are to each other. Yeah, laugh it off, laugh it off. More stalling
off,
while
it's a
you
good
can't
laugh.
think of shit to say. I'm never on the game. Oh, when I'm on the game, So you're never on the game, but when
What I
you're on
meant
the
was,
game,
is
this
I
and
don't
that.
come on it as much as what I used to. That is what I meant. But you also don't. Get
Right,
that.
but then, so that's not never being on it then. You are still on the game then.
No, but it is because I used to be on this 24/7.
No, because if you were never on the
I
game,
literally
you would
barely ever
never
fucking
be
play
on
it.
the
I
game.
told
That's
you, I
literally just learn English, and then maybe it'll be
Most of
alright.
the time, I've been playing Cold War most of the time. You read, so I haven't been on this. I came on it the day for a change.
Yeah,
'cause I've
but
been
you
bored.
just said, when I'm on here, I fucking join any invite
when I'm
I
on here
get.
because I've not been on here. Mate, I've not been on this in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely.
This is my first time on in like 2 weeks, mate. That's what.
Yeah.
That's the point I was getting at. But you said I sit and play this every day. I don't sit and play this game every day. This game drives me off my nut.
Evidently. I can fucking see that.
Aye, no wonder, but mate, cause of this fucking crew shit and all that, it's gay as fuck.
What is? What's
I told you, mate, I'm the leader in my crew, and I get followed in the orbital cannon by sad people every single day I come on this, and it's just.
Why don't you just
it's
leave
annoying
the
as
crew
fuck.
then?
Because I've made this crew myself. Mate, I have nearly 90 members. I made it in 2018.
Good for
Add
you.
me as a friend just for 2 minutes to look at my crew and then delete me. Just to look at it. Trust me, mate, I've got 691 requests right now for people to join.
Oh,
It's a good
you're so
crew, I get hundreds of
fucking
people
popular, aren't you? Do you want to be best friends?
Shut the fuck up, you wee goon.
I'll pencil you in as a maybe. Oh, goodness.
You're the one that's a pussy that doesn't even go into a crew because you know people will follow you, know what I mean, and you can't handle it.
Or maybe I just prefer to play the game without getting orbital cannoned every 6 seconds. I'm still waiting for you to answer that point. Like, can you actually please just calm down and just try and actually answer it? Well, I've said about 10 times already, but you're going on saying that
I've not been listening to you.
Oh yeah, obviously. You're going on saying that I'm bad at grinding, but I'm saying I've got almost 250 mil, legit. So how am I bad at grinding then?
But how do I know that's legit?
Well, because I told you it is.
But I'm not going to take your word for it, obviously, you weirdo. I don't like you as if I'm going to take your word for it, but I don't trust you or like you, you weirdo.
Well, it is legit.
It'd be different if I respected you or something, then I would take your word for it, but I don't, so...
Obviously, that's a pretty easy way to just wriggle out of that question. Just claim that I'm lying. Let's be hypothetical about it then. Pretend that it is legit. Then what? How would I be bad? Ah, he's gone and rage quit. Off he goes, little noob.
I wouldn't necessarily call it rage quitting, mate, when you're the one hiding in your apartment, mate. It'd
well,
be different
you
if you were trying to kill me and I left
raging.
the game or something.
You're
It'd be different if you were
raging.
trying to kill me, then I left the game or something, then I would class that as rage
No,
quitting.
you're raging and you quit. So it's a rage quit, isn't it?
Okay, so I've just finished editing it up to this point, and yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do it in parts. I've still got over an hour and a half of footage left still to edit, and if I was to do this all in one video, it would literally be about an hour and 25 minutes long, something like that. And this seems as good a place to end part 1 as any. Like with the Karen video, there was 2 distinct sections. There was the fight and then the argument, but with this, it's like all the same thing, so there's not really any specific points where it's obvious to end each part. But seeing as he's just left the game, I may as well just end it here. So I'll try and get part 2 up hopefully tomorrow. I'll get it up as soon as I can. This happened about a week ago, so I don't really remember, but from what I remember, from this point on, he gets a lot angrier, so you're definitely going to want to watch the next parts. As for the amount of parts this will be in, probably 3, but I'm not sure yet. I'll just have to see how it pans out. Like I said, arguments like this are very dense. It's just completely like rapid fire back and forth, so there's not really much getting cut out of it. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for part 2 and have a lovely dinner.